Sandiaga Uno. This man, whose full name is Sandiaga Salahuddin Uno, was born in Rumbai, Pekanbaru Riau on June 28, 1969. He is a young entrepreneur and he is also a frequent speaker at seminars with the theme of entrepreneurship. He is the son of Razif Halik Uno and Rahmini Rahman Uno, and his father comes from Gorontalo. Sandiaga Uno is the husband of Nur Asia Abdul Aziz and a father of two daughters and one son, namely Anessa Atera Uno, Amira Atefa Uno, and Sulaiman Saladin Uno. This can be seen from Sandiaga's last name, who has the surname Uno. Sandiaga's father initially worked as an employee at the Caltex company in Riau. After leaving his job, Sandiaga's father then brought his family to Jakarta in 1970. Sandiaga Uno is a smart figure. This is proven when he studied at Wichita State University in Kansas, America. He successfully graduated with the title of summa cum laude. After graduating from Wichita State University, he then worked at Bank Suma, owned by William Suryajaya. Because of his pretty good performance at the company, a year later, he received a scholarship to continue his studies at George Washington University, United States. He finished his college with a perfect GPA of 4, which is a broad achievement.
Sandi Uno graduated from Wichita State University in 1990 and from George Washington University with an MBA in 1992. He began his career with Sema Bank in 1990. In 1994, he joined MP Group Holding Limited as an investment manager. The following year, he began working for NTI Resources Limited in Canada and worked as an executive vice president in the company. In 1997, he co-founded Putri Capital Advisors with his high school friend Rosan Perkasa Ruslani. In the next year, he co-founded Saratoga Capital with Edwin Suryajaya. Both businesses continue to flourish today. Listed as 29 richest men in Indonesia according to Forbes magazine in 2009, he continued to grow his businesses, buying a controlling 51% stake in Mandala Airlines in May 2011. In 2016, his name appeared on the list of Panama Papers, although he denies he evaded tax or broke the law. There were multiple reports in Indonesia that Sandiaga Uno was appointed as a distinguished resource professor in residence at George Washington University. However, he already denied it, claiming that this appointment for the title was for his contribution in entrepreneurial resources instead from teaching.
Sandiaga Salahuddin Uno, starting as an entrepreneur, and it turned out that he was also by accident, and started a company with 3 employees, wielded a financial consultant, investment advisor, and thankfully the business continued to grow. Until 2015, he was invited by Pak Prabowo, and he mailed because of his statement. Helping Mr. Prabowo was not only in politics but also in policy. Will has impact or feel for thousands and even hundreds of millions of Indonesians. In addition, the passion that he has will be facilitated by the state, and the economic impact can be felt by all Indonesian people. And he starting with joining Gerindra with the understanding that he want to help create policies and that are very proud the economic of the people. And after deciding to be in Gerindra, he left all his business in totality because he remembered Mr. JK's word that politics is good and trend is good, but don't get mixed up.
Sandiaga Uno controversy. In November 2017, an investigation conducted by the International Consortium of Investigative Journalism cited his name in the list of politicians named in Paradise Papers allegation. In the Paradise Papers, as many as 40 of the 215 names of Indonesians that appeared were politicians and businessmen with big influence in this country. In the document, Sandiaga has an offshore company named NTI Resource. Previously, he was also recorded as having several shell companies in the British Virgin Islands in the Panama Papers document. While still serving as Deputy Governor of DKI Jakarta, Sandiaga Uno once said that NTI, the resources he owns in Paradise Papers records, are not shell companies. It has gone public on the Canadian Stock Exchange, he said at the time. He confirmed that he was no longer associated with the oil and gas exploration company.